Imagine living in a neighborhood where the air you breathe is 54% more polluted than your neighbors, just a few miles away. This isn't a hypothetical. A landmark 2018 EPA study found Black Americans are exposed to significantly more industrial particulate matter pollution. It's a stark reality for millions. Communities of color and low-income areas consistently bear the brunt of toxic waste and environmental hazards. Why do clean air and water, basic human rights, become luxuries for some and burdens for others? Everything is a system. In this grade 12 lesson, we'll use systems thinking to unravel the complex, interconnected forces that create and sustain environmental inequity, exploring how policy, power, and pollution combine to shape our communities. According to Dr. Anya Sharma, a leading environmental health scientist, environmental inequity isn't accidental. It's a direct result of systemic forces. She explains that factors like historical zoning decisions, land costs, and community political power determine the pollution source density in an area. This directly impacts the pollution exposure level for residents, leading to significant health outcome disparities. Furthermore, the regulatory enforcement level often varies, with less oversight in disadvantaged communities. These patterns are further exacerbated by unequal green infrastructure access, creating a self-reinforcing cycle of disadvantage. Our model for environmental inequity includes 7 key components. We have 2 external inputs: pollution source density, which is the concentration of hazards, and community socioeconomic status, reflecting a community's resources. The 5 internal outputs are pollution exposure level, the actual amount of toxins residents encounter; health outcome disparity, the resulting health differences; regulatory enforcement level, how strictly environmental rules are applied; community political power, the ability to influence decisions; and green infrastructure access, the availability of environmental benefits. The relationships between these components reveal powerful dynamics. A positive relationship means more pollution sources directly increase pollution exposure, leading to worse health. Increased pollution exposure has a positive relationship with health outcome disparity, meaning more sickness. Poor health, in turn, has a negative relationship with community socioeconomic status, reducing income and opportunity. However, higher socioeconomic status has a positive relationship with political power, enabling communities to demand better regulatory enforcement. Crucially, stronger regulatory enforcement has a negative relationship with pollution exposure, reducing it and improving health outcomes. Build your environmental inequity model. What if we increase community political power by providing more legal resources to disadvantaged neighborhoods? Or what if strict regulatory enforcement levels were consistently applied across all communities, regardless of socioeconomic status? If these issues ignite your passion, consider careers like an environmental justice advocate or community organizer who earn between $45,000 and $95,000 annually, fighting for equitable protection. Or become an environmental health scientist, studying pollution's impact on communities, with salaries ranging from $60,000 to $125,000 per year. Everything is a system. ModelIt. Build it, simulate it, understand it. Visit ModelItK12.com.